High school baseball, Game 3 of the 5A Division I State Championship Series coming from historic Riley Park in Sumter. Lexington going for back-to-back 5A crowns, facing James Island, who won the 4A title last year. So they too could go back-to-back. Trojans up 3-0 in the second, looking for more. Stowe Rogers, after the errant throw, rounding third, and we have contact at the plate. He is out. He was also ejected from the game after crashing into catcher Toby Solborowski. Still 3-0 in the sixth when South Carolina signee Brandon Cromer comes through. He already had one hit in the game, and there's another one, except this one will drive in a run. And the Wildcats are on the board. A hit batsman plated another run. The Wildcats were down 3-2. Now James Island scored a run in the bottom of the sixth for a 4-2 advantage. Top of the seventh, Lexington's got to get something going or the season's over, and they get one on a bases-loaded walk, and then with 2 outs and a 3-2 pitch. If it's a strike, game over. Instead, ball forward to Lincoln Hill, and Jonathan Waldrop would score with the tying run. 4-4 going to extras. Top 8, Solborowski. Sack fly to right. Graham Coleman coming into frame, slides in safely, and Lexington takes a 5-4 lead. Bottom of the 8th, Colin Anderson, who started the game at pitcher and would re-enter on the mound, he does damage at the plate as he sends that one to right. An RBI double, and the game is tied at 5. And then Jake Ammon at the plate, and he comes through with a double of his own, that one to left, and that is how the season ends for Lexington as James Island walks it off. They are the 5A Division I state champion after a dramatic 6-5 win over Lexington in 8 innings. An epic battle goes to the Trojans from the Low Country. Lexington head coach Brian Hucks on a loss that cuts very deep.
I don't have any great words. I told them that they've left this place better than they found it. That's 2 extra losses in the state championship, man. It's I just hate it like heck for the seniors because they mean the world to us. To be down like we were, to fight back, and things are going wrong, and get us back in the game, and then take the lead in extra innings, and we just that's a heck of a baseball team over there. And I guess you got to tip your hat. They were 1 run better than us and twice in extra inning games, and I think being the home team is so big in a game like this, and them winning the toss and having the last at bat was the difference.
Game 2 of the 4A State Championship Series. Airport could take the title with a win over Seneca. That would be a first for Eagle baseball. Scoreless in the third. Airport is threatening. Braden Gross lays down the bunt. The first baseman coming in hot tries to shovel it to the catcher, but that's disaster as it plates not 1 but 2 Eagle runs. And that is a 2-0 Airport advantage. On the mound, Hunter Epps getting the start. And he gets the strikeout. And Epps fired up. Huge night from him on the mound. Bottom 5, Justin Seitler is at the plate. And he delivers the base hit to left. That will drive in another pair. Airport scoring 5 in the frame to take a 7-0 advantage. Great crowd at Airport, standing room only, and they watched history. Bottom 6, it's 8-0. And Gross delivers a 2-run single. And this is how the game ends as the run rule effect comes into play. 10-0. The Airport Eagles win in 6 over Seneca. And it's a dog pile on the campus of Airport High School as the Eagles, they're your 4A state champion. First state title on the diamond for Eagle baseball and head coach Casey Bradwell.
Whoa. All right, what'd you say?
I forgot. No, what does it mean to make history? I mean, do you think you'll be able to appreciate it tomorrow?
I think it'll sink in tomorrow. I mean, right now I'm just ready to go give my wife a big kiss and hug my dad and hug my mama and just tell all the people that have been supporting this thing for so long. Man, they let me live my dream, and it's really special, and I'm ready to go celebrate.
Something that's never been done. I can't really put it into words because I've never done it before, but it's exciting for sure. It probably hasn't sunk in yet what we just did.
Everybody doubted us, and it really just touched our hearts, and we just came together and proved everybody wrong.
You just heard from Justin Seitler and Hunter Epps, just two of the heroes on this night as Airport wins its first state championship in baseball. There have been a lot of great baseball teams over the years at Airport, but this is the one that makes history. Game 3 of the 2A state championship series, Batesburg-Leesville and Philip Simmons squaring off at Founders Park. Bottom of the first, 2-1 contest. Gavin Parrish lofts one to the outfield. It's caught, but a successful sac fly, scoring Jack Balknight. And the Panthers are up 3-1. Bottom of the second, BL keeps adding on to its advantage. Braden Hallman hits a long fly ball to left, over the left fielder's head, all the way to the wall. Pair of runs will score. Hallman is in with a 2-run double, and it's a 5-2 Batesburg-Leesville advantage. Hallman fantastic on the mound as well, bringing his A game. We go to the seventh. Panthers up 8-5. Landon Soper in to close it out. And the ball is hit to short. And who else but Braden Hallman seals it. And the Panthers win their first state championship since 1948. And it's a dog pile at Ray Tanner Field at Founders Park. Batesburg-Leesville defeats Philip Simmons 8-5. They are your 2A state champions. Softball action, Gray Collegiate Academy facing York, game 3 of that 4A series. Aspen Bolware on the first pitch she sees, and she delivers a home run. And the game is tied at 1. The War Eagles getting home runs from Maddox Long and Kaylee Anderson. And the power surge leads to the third state title in the last 4 years for the War Eagles, first on the 4A level, making the move from 2A to 4A. And they defeat York by a final of 5-2 in Game 3 of the State 4A State Championship Series.
It feels good. Just a little extra, a little better. We've been at 2A, and people say we couldn't play at 4A. And we knew we could. We're a good team. No matter what the A's mean to me, we'll play anybody. It's a good team here.